Hello, namaste. How are you all? I'm fine. Hope the same from you. Very recently, we have seen, at least for last 4 to 5 years, whole world or majority of the countries of the world have started hating India. They tell Indians, go back to your country. We saw the protest in Australia. We saw what happened in Ireland, in UK, in US. At least it is everyday's news. They tell the Indians, go back to your country. We don't want you here. Why this drastic change has happened? Or why suddenly whole world started hating Indians? I think first thing is, in olden days, they had enough, abundance, there was no shortage. Now, when they are seeing that their own people are not getting the jobs and day-to-day living cost has increased, they feel that it is because of the Indians they are not getting the jobs. Because India, you are knowing, naturally, since we are the highest populated country in the world, even Indians are more everywhere. Right from the CEOs to the nurses, doctors, engineers, in each and every field, you can see the Indians there. That is why people feel that is the foreigners, the locals, because of these Indians, they are not getting the jobs. And that is why rules of visa, HIB visa and all, you are knowing, they have become very strict. Everybody is anti-migrant. They start shouting, save the American jobs. So everything, it happens everywhere, not only in America, even in Australia it is going on, even in the UK it goes on, even in Ireland it goes on. Everywhere you can see the picture. Now, this is the main reason why our NRIs have started of coming back to India. Because they are not seeing safety there. Though they are staying for last 10-12 years, even then they don't feel safe. That is why these birds have started coming back to their roots. That is the main reason. And another reason why we Indians are disliked by others, it is because wherever we go, we behave in our own way. Because foreign countries, they like nature, cleanliness, everything. But we believe in our own way. Just a few days back, I saw on a net, Ganpati Visarjan was going on in Thames River in United Kingdom. See, they are safeguarding their rivers and everything so well. And we people, even in India, we have started realizing. That is why artificial tanks are built and we immerse the idols in that. But these people, they are doing this Visarjan in Thames River. Not only that, and they are posting the photos. Now tell me, when you do like this, whether people will like you. throwing all the rubbish outside the house, and so all these things, they are not liked by the foreign countries. That is why they have started boycotting Indians. Another reason is we Indians, wherever we go, we have started there having our own community, building our own community, building our own temples or whatever it is. And we start, when we are in majority, you are knowing, we will behave in any way. That is the group culture. So we celebrate our festivals, this and that, with noise pollution and this and that. Nobody is bothered. Wherever, those people don't do like that. Even if they celebrate Christmas in their house, they are very, very careful that the neighbor should not be disturbed. This is their culture. So we should learn to be a Roman when we are in Rome. In olden days, so many people were migrating and they were living there, and there was no question about this. But last 4-5 years, we have seen it increasing. And one more thing in America is, from the time Trump came into power, see, even how politics works even there. When they contest for the elections to get more votes, they try to tempt the people by telling, see, you are not getting the jobs because of the immigrants. So, if my government comes, I will send them back to their own countries. I won't be giving them visa. I will be strict about this. So, their political policies work according to that, and once they have come to power means they have to follow what they have told, and that is why the governments are strict about the visa rules and all. And moreover, we have seen the homeless people. There they don't call beggars. In our places we call beggars, but they call homeless people. If you have seen, so many homeless people are there. They don't have good jobs, nothing. And that is why people feel that it is because of the others, migrants, we are not getting the jobs. And India, you are knowing, in the world we are the highest populated country. So our people are seen everywhere. Let it be in technology, medical, or everywhere. And that is why those people feel that this is the main thing, first thing, that because of the Indians, they are not getting their jobs. And that is why the atmosphere there is against India. And moreover, they feel that if Indian community goes on increasing like this, what will happen? The natives may become minor. That is also there. And as I told you, environment and all, we should study a little bit. Where we go wrong, that is wrong only. I too accept it. So we feel that we can behave as we are behaving in our country. So we don't bother about the environment, about the civic sense and all. Even these things are not liked by the locals or natives of those people. And moreover, nowadays some of our Indians are scared for even a smallest thing. If they are caught, immediately they will be deported. We have seen what happened about the truck driver, and recently we saw a boy from Haryana, Kapil, who was shot He had gone there for his PG studies. You are knowing only one son of his parents. They had spent such a lot for sending their son to America, and because of a small skirmish, he was shot dead. So the Indian community there is scared to some extent. That is why also some of them have started coming back. Whereas some feel like coming back, but they are scared whether they will be able to adjust here, because they are used to that type of nature or culture living there, whether they will be able to live here. That is also they are scared. Moreover, some have sold everything here in India, and now to come back and start on their own, they find it difficult. So these are the several reasons why our people have started coming back to their roots. Have a nice day.